What's good, y'all? We are here with our top 5 Cartoon Network shows. And I'm going to just keep it a buck. We are separating this by era because, real talk, post 2010, there are some bangers and there are some stinkers. But from the 90s to the end of the 2000s, it's hella bangers. There are some stinkers, but we're gonna start with the 90s to 2000 era. So
yes, sir.
What's your top 5, bro?
Top 5 from old era, and I want to say, see, you know, I always got to do the no order, cause yeah. Let me go double check this thing. Old era, I gotta go. I think I want to put this at 1. I'm not sure, but I got Ed and Eddie, classic. Ed and Eddie was funny as fuck, man. Ed and Eddie,
valid.
Dexter's Lab. Hold on, let me put up this list. Teen Titans.
Gotta add
OG Teen Titans.
Definitely.
Obviously. They got some beggars on this list, man. Codename Kids Next Door and Clone Wars.
Clone Wars, yeah, that's valid.
Clone Wars was before 05, right?
Well, that's the cutoff. No. Well, if we cutting it off at 05, because I was.
Yeah. That was 2003.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Clone Wars probably my number 1, and an honorable mention because it was funny. Camp Lazlo.
Okay, Camp Lazlo. Yeah. That's a little sleeper. Look, just for the record too. At least I know for my part, the some of the forgotten shows gone before their time, the canceled stuff. We either gonna talk about it here, or I'm gonna talk about it on my channel. Either or, maybe both. Real talk, because it's a lot of shows that deserved a lot more time.
Maybe we should have did a top 10, but
I mean, hey, we could do a solid little top 10 now. It's hella bangers on Cartoon Network, bro. From what 92 to 09.
Yes, bro.
Maybe we should just go from 90s to 2005, and not let that be the cutoff.
90s to 2005.
Yeah.
We going older.
I mean, real talk. I mean, your list is still in that time frame. Yeah. I just know for one, I can't count one for mine, but that's still not a problem for me.
I'm gonna sit on it. Let me hear what you say. I might change up
that. So
because I do see some. Oh yeah, let me just throw Foster's on there. Foster's was amazing, hella entertaining. My bad. I'm a little sleepy right now. My brain ain't everywhere, but I'm close my case.
You good?
I'm good. Go ahead.
All right, look. So if we're going from 92 to 05, if I'm doing 10 off the top of the head, I gotta say, for one, Samurai Jack gotta be in the top 10.
Samurai Jack.
Billy and Mandy gotta be another one that's gotta be in my top
sleepy. 10. I forget about Billy and Mandy.
Look, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is another banger pick by far. Codename Kids Next Door. Who didn't want to be a part of Sector V? Who didn't want to be a K&D operative? Like, real talk. Like, let's be real here.
What was the op name? Father.
Father. Yeah, and the Delightful Children Down the Lane. Hard, bro. Yes, bro. Now, Operation Zero, the movie, bro. That was a banger. That was a banger. Real talk. We got to talk about Dexter.
Dexter.
Yeah.
You mess with it?
Oh, you gotta mess with Dexter.
Oh, man, Dexter was funny as fuck.
Let me see. Where am I at? That's Foster's, Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, Dexter. Samurai Jack. That's 5. I honestly would say, as an honorable mention, Cow and Chicken. Like, just as a kid growing up, I love Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken was cool. It was like
funniness.
Rambunctious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was cool.
Oh, big brother. Like, bro, me and my dad used to imitate that show all the time.
That one clip, I ain't been able to look at it the same. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
It's a few things from that show that a lot of people today can't look at no more. But you know, they got their cameo in Ben 10 Omniverse though. I'll give them that. Another pick, Powerpuff Girls OG. You can't sleep on it.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. Boys used to be watching the Powerpuff Girls. I'm not gonna lie to you,
bro.
Powerpuff Girls was very tough.
Whenever they slid on Mojo, bro, it's straight hands all day. Like, my dude was minding his own business in one of them episodes, and they just pulled up, just literally knocked his shit loose.
Had to, bro. He was the op, bro. I blame nothing.
Let's see.
Chowder.
That's post 2005.
That's post. That is 2007.
Yeah. Otherwise, Flapjack would be on there too.
Flapjack seemed like it's older than it is.
I mean, they came out during the Nudes era, like right around that time.
Yeah.
Clone Wars, Star Wars: The Clone Wars was definitely a banger.
Clone Wars feel like it was post 2005.
I think it honestly was, like the CGI, because there was a Clone Wars beforehand. Like Genndy Tartakovsky, he made the Clone Wars as an animation first. Like he worked on that,
right?
and then Star Wars: The Clone Wars dropped.
Yeah, okay. What? They got the same name?
One Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the other one I think was just labeled as Clone Wars, but it's still a Star Wars property.
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
I don't see Clone Wars by itself. But yeah, I was talking about, I guess, the newer one. That feel like 2008, 10.
Yeah, somewhere in that area. Okay. That's also it was also airing during the Nudes era of Cartoon Network. I remember that too. Because look, let's be real, the CN City era of Cartoon Network, one of the best eras of all time. Now, for me, let me see, what is that pick for me? That's Dexter, that's Powerpuff Girls, Foster's, Billy and Mandy, Samurai Jack. What else did I label off?
Did you say? I mean, OG Ben 10 came out 4 days before 2006,
but it's still 2005, and for me personally,
it's a December 27th, 2005. I will let you have that.
I love the series ever since it dropped. I mean, you gotta rep it. You feel me?
You know what day it ended? April 15th,
2008. Yes. And then a couple weeks after that, if not a couple days after that, Ben 10 Alien Force dropped.
Oh, they came back like yes.
Yeah, they came back to back like that. Look, y'all gonna notice I'm a legit nerd and buff when it comes down to knowing a lot about a decent amount of stuff. Like, you gotta know a little about a lot sometimes. But like, look, I love cartoons. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My knowledge on cartoons is gonna be here. But yeah. So far I got Samurai Jack, Ben 10.
I think you said
Powerpuff Girls,
6.
Billy and Mandy, Kids Next Door, Dexter. Yeah, that's 6. And then Nettie, can't sleep on that, because that's honestly in my top 2 of all time of Cartoon Network shows. That's honestly like one of my favorite shows of all time.
That's 7.
So that's 7. I know I said Cow and Chicken is an honorable mention, and I'm trying to leave some of the forgotten shows off, like Megas XLR, stuff like that, for right now anyway, until I get to that list, or we get to that list. Courage the Cowardly Dog, we got to talk about it.
8.
That show probably traumatized so many people.
Yeah, see, that's why I wasn't positive about putting it on, because it's like I was very interested in the show and I liked the show, but as a kid, that shit scared me.
Everybody remembers King Ramsey's Return the Slime. Yeah,
no.
Everybody remembers that. Everybody remembers Freaky Fred being on that naughty.
Freaky Fred was crazy, bro. And that's probably why this is probably one of the shows that helped me like start loving spooky stuff, start loving scary stuff.
And that's what it was made for.
I was like, bro, this show is scary. And then I would continue watching it. I knew I should not be watching it. It was like up late. They used to play it late too.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Another honorable mention, Johnny Bravo.
See, it's 2024.
Johnny Bravo, if that show aired today, that man would be canceled.
Man.
In a heartbeat.
Johnny Bravo had a good run though, man. He remember when they was like, we're trying to get rights. Oh, this is when women got their rights to vote. And he was like, well, why would they go and do that? That's the only clip I be seeing on Twitter.
Nah, it's a clip I be seeing with him on a plane. He'll pull like this little, what's supposed to be like a life raft or whatever underneath the seat. And it says like, in case of emergency or something, pull string, or in case of evil clown, pull string or something like that. He pulls the string, and a female clown comes out, and she says honk honk to him, and he takes her to the bathroom.
He said, "Whoa!"
he takes her to the bathroom, closes the door. You hear like the little squeaks and stuff like a clown would make, and he just leaves the bathroom alone.
Oh wait, hey, what is that show called? Is My Life as a Teenage Robot Cartoon Network?
That's Nickelodeon.
That is Nickelodeon.
At first I thought you were gonna say My Gym Partner is a Monkey.
Yeah, no, how you feel about that?
I mean, it was cool. It was like a chill show. I watched it. I definitely watched it, but it wouldn't be in my top 10 per se. Mm-hmm. It's just like one of those shows that it could either have some really entertaining episodes or some really boring episodes.
Okay, you're right. You want to move on to the 2010s? Wait, I guess post 2005.
I mean, I still got 2 picks left. I think. Let me go ahead and look at that list real quick just in case.
Yeah, that's a little too high. Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm stupid as fuck. I don't even need to look at the list for this one. Teen Titans, bro. I can't leave that off. That's gotta.
I said Teen Titans. Didn't I?
Well, yeah, you said Teen Titans.
Oh, okay,
but on my list, I definitely didn't. And granted, yeah, that came on Kids WB first. So, but even still, I mean, most of us saw it on Cartoon Network, so I definitely count it. And then I think, lastly, for me, obviously, I'm gonna edit my part down to a decent amount because I definitely been yapping.
Oh, you fine.
Let me see. Again, leaving off some of the sleeper picks that like the cancel stuff beforehand. Either that or the stuff that like definitely didn't get as much time. I personally,
I've never heard of that show. I don't remember that show.
Probably, I might just have to say The Life of Times of Juniper Lee. It didn't get the time. That's a little canceled pick. So you know what? Off the cancel stuff that didn't get as much syndication, I will be putting My Gym Partner as a Monkey as number 10, only because it does count as 2005, and Juniper Lee deserved way more, but I'm gonna leave that for another video.
Okay. So My Gym Partner is a Monkey or Camp Lazlo?
Truthfully,
I gotta go Camp Lazlo.
I'd go Camp Lazlo, probably in a heartbeat. Like, don't get me wrong. Again, there were some great episodes of My Gym Partner as a Monkey, but Camp Lazlo probably had a few more entertaining episodes.
Camp Lazlo made me laugh. I don't know what My Gym. I don't know what My Gym Partner is a Monkey, because I do remember laughing at it, but not nearly as much, you know.
All right. So if we are doing 2010 picks, though, like anything from 2005 onward, I mean, granted, it was a Teletoon cartoon, so instead of My Gym Partner as a Monkey, even though it did air on Cartoon Network, I could add 16. 16. Granted, yeah, it's not a Cartoon Network original because it came from Teletoon in Canada, but
it came. So yeah, you know what I'm saying.
16, okay. If y'all know, it's from the people who made Total Drama, but that show 16 was just it was goated. At least to me, I fucked with it heavy.
It was good. I fucked with it. So I wouldn't put it in my top. Well, we doing top 10 now, right? Not top 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta go with the list. But is this you starting off your list with this?
If we start off the post 2010s, from 2005 onward.
Or was that an honorable mention?
No, 16 would probably take My Gym Partner as a Monkey spot in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Like, real talk.
No, I thought it was 2 different lists.
Oh, yeah. It is. I'm just saying, like, for my pre-2005, 2005 and back, I'd put 16 on there. Because if I'm not mistaken, 16 came out around, it was definitely the early 2000s. Yeah, it's 2004, so I was right. Okay. Yeah, 16 would definitely take that spot.
I watched a lot of 16. I genuinely do not remember a lot of it. I know they all had a girl.
I mean, at some point, yeah, some people have relationships, some people didn't. Yeah. Real talk. But 16 as a show, man, I ain't gonna lie. It was around 2018, 2019. I just like binged the show again. And it was
so this pretty fresh on your brain then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was pretty good reliving the memories of the show. If I was to say post 2005, so 2006 onward.
2006 onward, then we start in
a solid 10. Again, leaving off the sleeper picks.
Yeah, because the very first one is a sleeper pick. Squirrel Boy.
Oh, Squirrel. I mean,
come on.
Look, it had its moments. I ain't gonna lie. It was. I fucked with it, but it's not touching my top 10.
I'm not gonna say it's trash. I'm just gonna say Cartoon Network has a goated lineup.
I mean, yeah. I mean, back then there was more variety on every channel.
Mm-hmm. And It don't touch. I don't. What is Class of? Oh,
you don't know Class of 3000.
I have to see the picture. Calm down. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
You don't know.
Hold on.
Yo,
I have to see somebody, bro. I can't just see a sign
Sonny
that
Bridges,
say Class of 3000.
Lil D, Philly Phil,
Class of 3000.
Eddie.
Okay, all right, yeah, no.
Andre 3000.
No, look, because bro, at first it showed. Where is it at? It just showed this logo, this right here, and it's like I'm not gonna guess nobody from this logo. I need to see the animation style,
bro. The twins, bro.
It's been 2 decades. It's been 2 decades. But okay,
that show lives free.
I'm not putting that in my top 10. Though.
I would.
You would put it in your top 5?
Nigga, I put that shit.
Top 5.
I put it in my top 6.
Top 5. Wait, maybe. Top 5 from 06 to now. Top 5.
It'll be in my top 10. I'll give it that. Okay, but that's why I was gonna put it for my sleeper picks. But you might just have to
you can put that for your honorable mention, sleeper pick, whatever you want to call it. Top 10 is crazy.
Class of 3000 was a solid banger, bro.
It was, but top 10 is crazy, and top 5 is crazier. Come on,
hey, real talk.
Hold on. Hey. Let me just read off some of what we got.
Oh, I know what we got.
Yes, we have 3 Ben 10s.
Goddamn right.
We have Chowder,
of course.
The Transformer scene, Flapjack, Generator Rex,
Secret Saturday,
Symbionic Titan. This is even my list. This is just shows.
I know.
No, bro. It's not no top 5 show.
Bro, Class of 3000 would be in my top 10, bro. Easily.
Class of 3000 would. I don't think. No.
That's why I was.
Too many bangers.
It's hella bangers. Don't get me wrong, but that's why I was saving the Class of 3000 for my sleeper video.
Okay.
Like, real talk, because it did not last as long. But for what it was and for the memories it holds in my head.
Did it get canceled?
Yeah, it got canceled. Unfortunately. Shit, Secret Saturdays got canceled. That's going on the sleeper video, real talk. I'm going to have to talk about that in depth. But, yeah, starting out the 2006 onward.
Which one is all 3 of them on your list?
Look, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, and Omniverse, since they continue the same story, I'd say
they both dropped back to back because like you said, the first one ended and then 3 days later the second one came out.
Yeah, that's how
the second one ended in March. The second one ended in March, and then the third one came the next month.
Yeah, so and then I think there was some time too after Ultimate Alien to Omniverse, but it wasn't too long. But since all 3 of those take place in the same universe, I'll say Alien Force because the first 2 seasons were just straight gas. Omniverse is fantastic. For the people who don't like it because of the art style, give it a chance.
I'm putting the second one was Ultimate Alien, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm putting Ultimate Alien over the original one. Only.
There you go. Type.
I'm putting it over, and y'all might hate me for this. I don't care. Ben 10 in the OG series is annoying. Worst MC. I don't care.
He's a 10-year-old. He has to learn.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine, bro. Listen to me. I despised his character, bro. The dude, he was so annoying. It was a great show. I was just wishing somebody else had the Omnitrix on his wrist. But in
you got
Ultimate
the
Alien,
episode.
He came back with some maturity. He still was. He had some funniness to him.
Maturity too.
Yeah. Hey, man, he was annoying to me, bro. He was annoying like SpongeBob was annoying, bro.
Like post Steven Hillenburg leaving the show after the first movie SpongeBob, like 2003 onward. Modern day.
I'm not talking about modern day. I don't watch SpongeBob modern day. They do weird shit now.
Well, yeah. Modern era as in like after Hillenburg, so like seasons 4 through like 9, and then I consider like 10 and what they doing now.
What season are they on now? 10?
I want to say like
SpongeBob.
12.
I feel like SpongeBob would have had like 20 by now.
No, it's just the way that Nickelodeon, like that's Nickelodeon's cash cow. Real talk.
Yeah, I know.
That's literally all that they show. That, the Patrick Star Show, the Loud House, Camp Coral. That's about all they got. Plus whatever live action they got now. I haven't watched Nickelodeon.
They should have made another Avatar if they want a cash cow.
I mean, but Nickelodeon has been fumbling. We definitely gonna do a Nick video at some point.
We might do a Nick tonight, just to have something.
Nick at night.
Nick is at night. But I back to this. All right. Was this the start of your top 10? The two you just said, or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll say classic.
Ben 10. You had one.
Yeah, Ben 10 Alien Force. I'll definitely put in there as like a solid pick for me. I'd say Class of 3000 will be an honorable mention because there is a lot of gas. There's a lot of heat. Sure. But I gotta give that show some credit, bro. It's going on the sleep.
No, that's fine. I'm not saying the show in itself is bad. I'm saying there's a lot of hitters on Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we're like including all cartoons from all shows, I can see how it would be high on your list. But I don't know, bro. Cartoon Network snapped. Bro.
Oh yeah, no, Cartoon Network was snapping.
They had like random snaps too.
Look, real talk. Alien Force got to be in my top 10 for the post 2006s.
Okay, and that's very understandable.
You got to give Chowder some immediate credit. You got to give Gumball its credit.
Yes.
You got to, whether you love it or you hate it, you got to give Adventure Time its credit.
No, I don't think nobody would hate you for saying that.
I don't know. I know some people that hate Adventure Time, bro.
Why?
I mean, look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I could get that there's some qualities about it that people wouldn't like, but you know what everybody's gonna love? Probably regular show. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not going. I don't know, bro. If you don't like regular show, you're the problem. There's nothing wrong with regular show. There was never anything wrong with regular show. I guess you could say Adventure Time, like most cartoons when they come out, it's like they just do stuff, adventures and stuff. There's no like sticking story until like the later seasons.
Like the plot didn't kick in until post season 2.
Yeah, right. But even then, this is like you're supposed to be falling in love with these characters while they do these before we put them in serious situations where they actually start having character development. But regular show did that too as well. But regular show was entertaining, funny, and like, wow, what is about to happen? Like, yeah.
Love it or hate it. Steven Universe is also in that top 10.
Yeah, no. Absolutely. So what are you, is this your list or you just shut?
Yeah, okay, no, I'm giving my list right now. So it's Ben 10, Alien Force specifically. Chowder. Gotta give credit to Adventure Time, regular show, Steven Universe, that's 5.
Was Class of 3000 in that top 10? You said yes.
No, it's in my honorable mentions.
Okay,
that's definitely got to be in the sleeper video though, because not a lot of people gonna know about it like that. I will say though, Over the Garden Wall, that'll probably be my number 6. Like that'll probably be in my 6.
Yes, and that is over.
That is a banger,
that is
bro.
Over Class of 3000. Yes.
Over the Garden Wall is a banger. And again, like back on the Steven Universe point, love it or hate it, that show is incredible.
I love Steven Universe.
Like, bro. I got my own reasons for connecting with it. It just hits.
Steven Universe probably in my top 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, again, I'm going in no particular order. I'm just going based off my memory right now. Like, for those who gonna hate me for not having Generator Rex and Secret Saturdays or Symbionic Titan, even though it would hit my top 10, those got to be in the sleeper video or in like the forgotten tier, because granted, a lot of people gonna know about it, but there's a lot of people that don't. And they got axed way before their time.
Yeah, no, they was short. And Generator Rex, he's one of my favorite MCs.
Oh yeah,
he's just a very likable character. Unlike Ben 10 and the OG. I'm sorry, I don't know why I brought that back.
You got a lot of disdain for OG Ben 10.
I promise you, I hated that kid, bro. Oh my god, and I hated him as a kid. Like while being an annoying kid, I could look at Ben 10 and be like, "This is an annoying kid."
Well, lucky.
Stop talking. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Well, lucky for you, he got character development.
Yes.
And grew up.
Lucky for him, he got character
development. Until season 3 of Alien Force, and they kind of regressed him, and they kind of kept that trope alive a little bit. But hey, you know what? Semantics. Another one, Infinity Train.
Infinity Train is amazing.
It is a banger.
Yes. Infinity Train is absolutely... Is that a top 5 for me? That might be a top 5 for me.
I mean, story-wise, it'd probably have to be.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, it's up there
Infinity
with...
Train is amazing, bro.
It's up there with Over the Garden Wall.
And when did Infinity Train come out? Was that 2016 or
2019?
That was 19?
Yeah.
For that to be 2019, that was a banger, bro.
Bro, that's because people actually put their foot in it, bro.
Yes, because you know what else was 2019? Victor and Valentino.
I actually have not watched that.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to. But it's crazy how it's Victor and Valentino and Infinity Train drop in the same year, because it's like they're in their bag. But what contrast. Are you doing? Yes, bro. And like I said, I'm not gonna say it's horrible, but they snapping. They black flash after when you throw so many black flashes, bro. A regular punch ain't gonna phase you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, speaking of punches, OKKO, let's be heroes.
OKKO is amazing.
OKKO is tough.
I wish they did more.
I mean, they did what they could.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it for what it is. Not making the top 5, probably gonna make the top 10 though.
Yeah, no, that's valid. Let me see. Let me just double check, make sure. Because I mean, I'm not tackling any of the Warner Brothers animations either, because some of those aired on Kids WB.
Like yeah. They most of them moved to. They moved when you look at this, Batman.
Because those are the OG Saturday morning cartoons for us.
Right. Yep. Thundercats.
Scooby Doo.
New Looney Tunes.
Oh wait, nah. Matter of fact, the Looney Tunes show got to be in my top 10 too.
Did Looney Tunes come from?
I mean, yeah, it's in the Warner Brothers category and everything, but the Looney Tunes.
That's the one where it was like
slice of life Looney Tunes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. When he was dating Lola and Daffy was dating Tina. Yeah. I love that show. That was like a show you like watching like.
When you're a kid, you just think like, oh, Bugs on TV, and then as an adult, you get all the mundane humor of it.
Exactly, and I love it.
I think
it's that's what I'm saying. Cartoon Network got so many bangers. I wouldn't say that's top. That's in the top 5, but I feel like I didn't say 5 cartoons in the top 5 by now.
Say, look, you go ahead and list yours off, bro. I know I've been yapping.
All right, man. No, you good. Let me.
I just love the show. Real talk.
Steven Universe. I really love Steven Universe. I feel like there's a group of people that was saying, "Oh, this show is pushing LGBTQ, blah blah blah, things like that." And I would say there is a lot of shows that like don't really have a good foundation or a good story that just like push it just because they're LGBTQ community characters. But Steven Universe does not fall into that. It has one of the best stories on Cartoon Network.
Valid.
One of the most likable characters, and one of my favorite couples in like animated history is Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh yeah, that's valid, bro.
Because they are amazing. They're for each other, bro. Yes.
It just hits you, bro.
Yes, bro. I like them more than I like Connie and Steven, and I love Connie and Steven.
Yeah.
It's all around amazing show. I want to put that at my 1, but we're not gonna do any orders here because a lot of things could be 1.
Yeah,
you know,
it's too many bangers. Did I say Gumball? Because if I didn't, Gumball.
You said Gumball.
Yeah,
and put Gumball on there too. Gumball is amazing, like fast humor that you really gotta like. When you watching it, you don't expect to just be randomly laughing out of nowhere. Gumball is amazing,
but it's clever humor
too. Very likable characters.
Darwin's the GOAT.
Yes, very good side characters, bro. Like no matter who's on that screen, they can make them funny.
Plus, the animation style is crazy, blending the real life with blending like live action or real life with animation and everything. Plus, you got like that "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" episode when they became puppets.
Yes,
bruh,
that was crazy.
Bruh,
that was crazy. That was very crazy. What else we got? That new Looney Tunes. We just talked about that, but let's move off of Warner Bros. I liked We Bare Bears.
Oh yeah, We Bare Bears is solid.
I like We Bare Bears. We Bare Bears seems like it's for a younger demographic, but
it's chill.
It's very chill. Yes, it's like something you could just like get a bowl of cereal and just like chill and watch. I really liked We Bare Bears when it came out. I love their theme song. We Bare Bears.
I mean, hey, it's sung by Estelle, who plays Garnet in Steven
bro.
Universe.
Yes, I'm telling you, bro. It's like a
Ice Bear says it's a good show.
Yes. Yes, Ice Bear is my favorite character. Is probably Ice Bear and I forgot her name. The little girl that was in college.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I forgot her name. You know her name?
I honestly forgot her name. I haven't watched the show in like about 2 years.
Yes, then they did like a spinoff when they was babies. I did not watch it at all.
I think it's gonna be on a Cartoonito, which is like the Disney Junior equivalent to Cartoon Network. Because I think they're doing that same thing with so like a revival of Foster's.
It's aimed for a younger one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No, actually, I think We Baby Bears. If We Baby Bears came out already, I'm not sure, but I did hear some stuff about that.
No, it should be out. I want to say it came out when this came. I mean, after this ended, and then they did a whole movie. I love We Baby Bears, man.
Bro, We Baby Bears is solid.
What's that? 3 I said so far.
I believe so.
That's 3. Chowder was very funny. Chowder was very funny with very likable characters. What is Flapjack? The Misadventures of Flapjack. That's the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Yes.
Flapjack was creepy, like randomly creepy, like how Smiling Friends or like how
almost like how Courage was.
Yeah, how like a Courage was, but it was not. Maybe it was just because we was older. That we. I mean, was that the same period?
I mean, I'd say like it was like 4 years after Courage. 4 years. But Courage was still airing at the time, so you still kind of got like
that's
just on the rerun side.
That is true. But I don't know. I felt it didn't come off as scary as Courage.
I mean, not until you got those still images.
Yeah, definitely got them still images.
Like real talk, it's a couple scenes that live in my head rent free. One is with the mermaid wishes or the sky maid, because it was like so keep on wishing, Flapjack, and all your dreams will come true.
And then it just scared you.
And she said,
out of your mind for no reason, bro. Oh my god!
Even the scary one, she said, yes. There's that. There was the one with the cat or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, look at you" or whatever, and he started like cooing at it or whatever, and then it was just a cat with black eyes and a black mouth. You got the little short kid. He was like, "You need to grow up." He was like, "Grow up. I'm 38 years old."
Yes, bro. He was rolling around with got the Knuckles.
Hey, Knuckles is hilarious, bro.
Knuckles is hilarious, man. Knuckles is. We got to do like a top 5 funniest cartoon character because Knuckles is hilarious.
He's hilarious, but top 5, bro. It's gonna be hard to list. Like you gotta be real specific because you can make a lot when it comes to that.
Right. Infinity Train, we already spoke on it, but I'm definitely throwing that in there. I think that's 5. I think that's 6. Is that 6?
For you, let me see. You said We Bare Bears. You said
I said Steven Universe, We Bare Bears, Adventure Time, regular show.
Yeah, Gumball,
Infinity Train.
So
Let me throw on. Oh yes, the Omniverse. No, Ultimate Alien.
Yeah, you put an Ultimate Alien on there.
Okay, that's 2010. Yep, Ultimate Alien. Like I said, well, that was when he first started maturing. That's when I actually, because I already loved Ben 10. I just needed to love Ben 10, the character, and that's what that show did.
And it's like just seeing him older in Alien Force didn't fully do it for you yet, and then Ultimate Alien solidified it.
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, I liked the adventures and things they went on more in like the OG cartoon.
Yeah,
but for Ben to be a likable character, I'm fine with a little tone down. But it is what it is. That is 7.
Yeah,
I think did we get Chowder?
Yeah, you said Chowder. I think you said Chowder too.
Okay.
Transformers Animated was also a sleeper pick, but I know it wasn't the greatest, but it was still fun for what it was.
Yeah, I thought OKKO on there. I remember OKKO did the crossover with they had Garnet in there. Yep. I want to say they had, was it Ben?
Yep. From the
Garnet, reboot. Ben. It was 1 or 2 more.
Raven from the reboot of
Raven and Uncle Grandpa.
No, Uncle Grandpa wasn't.
No, Uncle Grandpa had his own episode when he just like drove through cartoons. Right?
He had his with Steven Universe. Yeah. He kind of teased some more, but they never did anything else with it.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate.
Yeah, that episode, Say Uncle from Steven Universe, was hilarious. But Crossover Nexus, it brought back a familiar feel from the CN era. from the CN City era, but man, it just shows cartoon crossovers are harder to get across now.
Yeah,
you miss them because, bro, Grim Adventures of KND, goated crossover.
And then you would assume like these networks would like always be prepared because they always. I would assume they always do great. Like I don't know how a company goes about like money making, but like the statistics, these specials had to have like several hundreds of millions of views, and I would assume because they were bangers.
Back when cable was a thing, they were definitely bangers. True. But I mean, not all crossovers are creators' dreams to do. Like some of those crossovers are more or less like corporate. Like if you remember the Invaded specials from back in the day, where it was like Ed, Ed and Eddie, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, Camp Lazlo, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, all doing like an Alien-esque crossover. It was mainly only tied in with like small little references to each show, but it was actually done because Kraft Mac and Cheese wanted to, or Kraft itself as a brand, they wanted to do a collab with Cartoon Network. And so they were like, okay, yeah, we'll make these shows. And then Kraft backed out at the last minute. So they still had the episodes. Some of the creators of the shows didn't really fuck with it. So they were like, okay, we still got the episodes.
Might as well.
And they just aired them as a little event.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I never knew the behind the scenes of that. That's Disney. That's Disney. I think that's where my list ends. My personal list. Everything else is great. Johnny Test.
Johnny Test was
Johnny Test. It was a WB. 05? Was that?
It was actually, I want to say it was early 2000s. Then it came to Cartoon Network, and it stayed there till about 20.
Cartoon Network be snatching, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because real talk, a lot of Warner Brothers properties got they got merged in because we used to watch Kids WB Saturday mornings, and then Cartoon Network started adopting like Justice League Unlimited, some other superhero shows and stuff like that. Also, Adult Swim. We're not going to get into Adult Swim shows.
Oh yeah, no, we're not
yet because we will at some point.
Yeah,
but no, that's a list of its own.
Yeah, that's definitely a list.
Toonami, list of its own.
Right.
Anime itself, list of its own. Yeah. RIP Cartoon Network Studios, because with that merger between Warner and Discovery, a lot of shows got canned from there. Close Enough was made through Cartoon Network Studios. If y'all don't know, Close Enough was a show made by J.G. Quintel, who made Regular Show.
And it's pretty good. It got canceled, but it's pretty good.
It got canceled because of the merger. Season 3 got approved, and if I'm not mistaken, it was released. I know I saw season 1 and 2.
Yeah, 3 is out. I haven't seen any of 3.
Well, yeah, because it's not even on Max anymore.
Where is it?
They took it off. It's just in limbo right now.
So it's probably on my website.
I mean, maybe. You might be lucky enough to find it there.
Okay. That may because at first I was like, did they even do a 3? I heard talks of it, but like you said, it's not on Max.
Yeah. Always support the official release, by the way. However, if there is no official release that's out, website.
Man,
you gotta do what you gotta do. Can't let it be known, though. You gotta find it.
Always support the official release, but if you gotta go find it, you gotta go find it. Say a couple dollars, go do what you gotta do. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna stop there. That's it.
No, that's valid.
Clear bangers. You wrapped up, right?
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. Look, we concluding a little mini-sode right here. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, again, thanks for coming out to this. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to you, bro. Real talk.
Shout out to you, bro.
No, you already know we in this.
I am sleepy. It is 1 a.m. and I have to be up in 4 hours. So
4.
Yes, I wake up early on purpose.
Nah, I feel it.
But it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching, man. It is Sleepy Radio.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share it with your friends. And it's your boy Kozmik, by the way.
Yes, sir.
And we out here.
Yes, sir.